Everybody, I am back once again, and today I am bringing you guys a Chronos ADC build guide thingy, whatever you guys want to call it. And I've been playing Chronos recently, and Jesus Christ, is this guy overpowered. I think Chronos has to be one of the most underestimated and underused gods in this game because his basic attacks deal the damage of an ADC, but his abilities also can do the damage of a normal mage. And his ult is actually so useful in battles. It can just crap on so many people because if they waste all of his abilities, including their ult trying to kill him, and you get to use your ult, you will kill them. Well, like they'll have everything on cooldown, and after Chronos uses his ult, all his abilities get off cooldown, so yeah, you have a pretty good chance of killing people. I like to rush Warlock's dash with him, since lifesteal doesn't seem to work as good on him. Like if you were to go Freya ADC, you'd rush probably Bancroft's because of her passive, but lifesteal doesn't seem to work too well for him, so Warlock's is a super sexy pick on him. It gives him a lot of mana, which he needs, a lot of health and a lot of power, and those stacks really matter with him. Now, well, other than that, what else is there to say about Chronos other than what everybody else already knows? His one, I don't know if you guys noticed, but actually has a 5-second cooldown, which is so useful. He's like a Chane or a Hilo in that sense. It's only much harder to hit though. It's the only problem. You'll pretty much only get a guaranteed hit with it once you stun people, but that's fine. Oh, okay. Something kind of complicated about Chronos is his passive, this little time wheel thing right here. But if you get to understand that, then you will see why Chronos is so goddamn useful. The hell? Is that their jungler? Alright, anyway. The top part of his passive, this one right here, it heals them per tick. Here, let me check it specifically by how much. Do they have a Kali support? Oh my. Like, look, she's about to die. Oh shit, Guan Yu's about to die. No. No, buddy. No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry about this, guys. I'll explain in a second. Just, you know. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Alright. Now we can continue on with this little lesson we had going on. So he heals 1.5% of his max health per second. And his ability, I'm not sure for how long it lasts actually, and I don't want to waste my mana using it, but we'll check in a second. The second one over here, he regains all his mana for using all of his abilities. And don't be tricked. It doesn't mean your abilities don't cost any mana. So let's say if you have really low mana and you plan on using that, and you only have mana for one more ability, and you waste it on that, it's still gonna waste that mana. So then you can't use the other abilities. So you kind of screw yourself over there. I've done that before. But here, I'll show it. It takes away mana for that ability, but then look, it takes down mana, but I regain all of it back. So it's not really a problem. And Chronos has to be the most amazing thing. His third one, which I just activated, is plain and simple. Gives you plus 20% magical power, which is good for your basics and good for your abilities. Means your abilities are gonna hurt a lot more. So, you know, a pretty good thing. I don't use it that much though, honestly. His other ones are just so much more useful. If you're low on mana, you use the second one. If you need to heal up, you just use the first one. But his fourth one, in my opinion, is the most important one. Which, oh shit, I'm gonna die. No, maybe not. Oh, yep. Oh, ooh, AMC just missed his ult. Oof, the jukes, people, the jukes. Oof. Oh, I made it. Oh my god, they're terrible. Anyway, his fourth one puts 35% magical power contribution to basic attacks, meaning that your basic attacks have 35% more magical power than they originally did. So that the fourth ability makes his basic attacks hurt a shit ton more. And when you're in battle, something you gotta keep in mind is, yes, you wanna try to get the fourth one, so you can just try to basic people down, but you can't keep your you can't just focus on trying to get that one. This has happened to me so many times when I started playing him. At first I was too focused on his wheel, trying to get what I wanted, that I ended up ignoring what was actually going on. It ended up getting me killed. Like when I wanted the heal because I wanted to you know, heal up a little bit, I ended up ignoring what was actually going on so much. I ended up taking so much poke damage, it didn't even matter that I actually got the heal off. Like and also, if somebody's trying to run away from you, don't wait for the right one, just take what you get and start shooting away, and try to take advantage of it. If it's the plus 20% magical power, try to hit your abilities. If it's the mana, use your abilities, spam your abilities as much as you can. And we'll obviously, if it's the fourth one, you try to hit those basics, and if it's the first one, it doesn't matter what you do because you're just gonna heal up. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, this is nice. I can't believe they have a Kali support. Like, come on, that's just pathetic. But well, I think I'm showing a pretty good example of how sexy Chronos can be so far. Also, this is really up to you, but you can go with either cooldown boots or what's it called, or pen boots. They both work on Chronos. I like to go the cooldown boots because I like to have my abilities, what's it called, a little quicker, because he does rely on his abilities. Like, his basics alone do a lot of damage, but his second ability is what really makes Chronos super sexy. Please don't hit me. Yay. But I don't want to waste an item on like Chronos' pendant, even though it's literally named after him, but I just don't find it to be that necessary, really. He could use other things, but anyway, the build I like to usually go with him is Shoes of Focus, Demonic Grip, then if they have a tanky team, Spear, what's it called, Spear of the Magus, yeah, for pen, because if you get Obsidian Shard without pen boots, it's not gonna do much, honestly. And if they have a lot of magical people in their team, say let's say you're going up against mage jungler or a mage ADC like Freya, then what's it called? Oh, I just got ulted. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, double ulted. Oh, sorry. Then the telekinesis ring would help you a lot there, because the telekinesis ring gives you more attack speed and it also gives you magical protections, but you know, that's not a necessary item really. What else do I like to build on him? Man, I forget. I'm sorry, it's just that I've been playing him on League's Gel so much, and I have to change up the build a lot because it's all you know, it's all situational there. And well, honestly, you could argue that it's always all situational in Conquest too, but you could go with like a basic build that you use every time and you'll be fine. But for this game, we'll see how it goes. But so far, I'm planning cooldown boots, Spear of the Magus, not Chronos' pendant. I don't feel that. Definitely, what's it called? I already forgot the name of it. Great. Brought it to Hootie. Definitely that. And don't know for the last item. Oh shit! I'm in trouble here. Ooh. That Thanatos better not be nearby or else I'm dead. Oh shit! There he is. There he is. Oof. Okay.
Nice job. Your right tower is under attack.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do here next, because
you may serve.
It's a little complicated, even though I'm basically in the easiest lane right now because they have a Kali support, but whatever. But also, that's not to be underestimated because Kali is a nightmare late game. And she's not building like a support either, and if she gets to that late game, like they have a Thanatos for early game and then a Kali for late game, that's a nightmare right there. Box me, bro. Box me. Box me. Oh, I missed it. See his oh, also something that is obvious and most of you should know, but once you activate Chronos' 2, when you hit your basic attacks, they don't you don't get the slow penalty. Like look, when I hit right now, I get slowed. And whether you hit or not with Chronos' number 2, you won't be slowed. So he basically has that sprint and or slash fatalis on him, but I still like to build sprint on him, so because let's say you use your 2 and they still get away, you can still pop that sprint just like any ADC would do when their enemies start getting away, and they could just shred through them. Oh my god, look at that damage. Oh god. Yeah, 5-0. Yeah, this I will not be surprised if they concede, honestly, because wow, this is just wreckage. Yeah, I did hit him. Ooh, if that ult would have hit me. Look, now I have my abilities again because I used my ult. I didn't even use it for the heal, really. Yeah. Man, I love that Sir Chat voice pack. It's so awesome. And that skin. I have that skin. It's amazing. Okay, and well, also something to take in mind is that usually your lane will not be as easy as it is going for me. Usually, you know, a proper support with proper crowd control could screw you over, so play it, for the early game, at least with Chronos, play it safe. Play it cautiously, don't do anything stupid unless you know you're gonna get the kill. Once you build your, demonic grip, that's when you start getting really aggressive, because that's when your basics really start to hurt. Well, usually will. I'm already so ahead of this AMC and this Kali that my basics hurt them regardless, but usually if they're in par with you, you want to wait to get that, what's it called, to get the demonic grip, so then you can do this. No, you son of a bitch. Ah. Oh crap, I might die here. Alright, right here I want the healing one. Yeah, I got it. Because I can heal while I box, which is, you know, super sexy. And, yeah, there's not much about Chronos other than that. You just gotta get used to him. If you're already good at ADC and you're good at hitting basic attacks, then, you know, picking this guy up shouldn't be much of a problem. And all my abilities are back. Oh man, I did not expect to be this far away though. Damn it. I guess I shouldn't have done the one that hurts a lot then, but it doesn't matter. Alright, whatever, I'm backing. I'm not gonna get greedy with these guys. Rule number 1, don't get too greedy, so you get screwed over. Or I guess if you want to be a really big dick and you want to just 100-0 people in 2 seconds, you could just build the spear and the shard, because with those 2 items you will shred through anybody no matter how many protections you do, because you have triple penetration items right there. Your demonic grip doesn't give you actual penetration, but it reduces your target's protections by 7. What is it? Reduces your target's magical protection by 7%, an additional 5. And you can stack it up, max 3 stacks. So their protections, whether they have, you know, a protective item or not, are already reduced right there. And if they do build protections and, you know, you have those 2 items, they're not gonna be able to touch you, you know. So yeah, Chronos is kind of a bullshit god, honestly. Um, I'm really surprised I don't see him more in other things, because he's just such a big power. He offers so much that others don't. Like, yeah, Freya offers like the penetration, but so does Chronos. The only thing that Freya beats Chronos at is the lifesteal, and Chronos doesn't really need it with his passive and his ult. So yeah, look, my abilities damage him so much. And my basics, well, I didn't have my 2, but if I did, I would have killed him. And later on, it doesn't matter if you have your 2 or not, because you're just gonna wreck them. Here, I'm gonna go with the double penetration build, like I said I would. I mean, like I said, if you want to be a dick, would work. Then I'll show you that. It won't even matter if you have your 2 or not, because that's just gonna hurt. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no, 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 no. Oh my god, I want to get greedy, but I can't now. That's such a pain in the ass. That son of a bitch got lucky. Wait, should we do this? I'm out of mana though. Oh wow, I'm just going 7-0. That is pretty good. Something I guess that is kind of a downside to Chronos is that I guess he won't be able to solo the Gold Fury early game like some ADCs can. Like ADCs can do it if they have full lifesteal, like if they finish the stacks on their gloves or get Bloodforge. I guess Chronos can't really do that early game, but it's not really a big problem really. Gold Fury is supposed to be a team objective anyways. Oh god, you screwed me over, Guan Yu. There you go, do something. Yay, Guan Yu helped me. And well, yeah, but this also, all of this doesn't specifically go into a Chronos ADC. Like Chronos can also, well, Chronos is supposed to be in the solo lane, and Chronos can also mid. The only thing that I'd say Chronos can't do is support and jungle, because, you know, obvious reasons, but he's a mage, so he can perfectly go into the mid lane. He can take down warriors, repel assassins, it doesn't really matter, so the solo lane is fine, and he can be most like all of, honestly, like, let's be real here, all of the ADCs here. Yeah, I kinda KS'd her, I kinda feel bad about that. But anyway, yeah, he can beat basically any ADC as well, as long as you hit your basic attacks and you hit your abilities. Then yeah, nobody's gonna be able to fuck with you. Look at this. Okay, whatever. I just KS somebody, so forgiven. And well, yeah, his minion clear is also pretty quick. Like, well, mid game, yeah, it's mid game right now. Well, kinda mid late game, a little bit of both. Let's see if I can get that blue in time. Also, another thing you could do with the Chronos AD carry, if you're not dying like I am, you go Dumor. Dumor gives you a shit ton of power, and that works out great with Chronos as well. But you know, it's all up to you. Just the things that I do say are a must-have was obviously the boots, the warlocks, and the demonic grip. Other than that, it's all up to you really. There's a lot of things you can do with Chronos, but if you want something standard, just go with double penetration. Double penetration, no one's gonna be able to do anything to you. No one's gonna want to mess with you, man. No one's gonna want to do anything, because look at this. Right. Even though he's level 12 and I'm level 17, but you know. No, son of a bitch. I missed a bunch of my basics attacks, but whatever, he died. So yeah. What else are you gonna do? Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about how to play Chronos and what Chronos is. Super sexy passive, super strong basics, super strong abilities. And yeah, as long as you don't play stupid and you know how to use Chronos, you're not gonna lose with this god. And yeah, they conceded, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Even if I was a little bit boring, it is 5 in the morning here, so I am a little bit tired, but that is no problem. And if you guys could like, subscribe, comment, all those things, that I would greatly appreciate, because you know, I'm a small little guy, and those things, you know, help me get out there a little bit. And you know, I try to do my best to unique things. I don't think there's many Chronos ADCs tutorials out there and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, just if you liked it, help me out, and I'd really appreciate it. And well, yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.